Hey guys, it's Fireproof Games, which can only mean one thing. It is the... Oh, we're going to enter a name. Ooh, how exciting. We'll go with GK. It's the room 2, and we have a watch to look at. Now, the observant among you will know it's telling the time. It's so cool. I know it's very nerdy. So it's actually telling the right time, so it is about 3:45 here. And you can move the screen around. How about that, eh? How cool is that? So, the room 1 was fairly good. Room 2 is probably my favourite of all of them. Room 2 was absolutely amazing. It did, for me, almost what, it always felt like what Assassin's Creed did. The original Assassin's Creed was good, the second one just blew it out of the water, and this one was exactly the same for me. Bit of a weird comparison, I know, but let's go with a new game. Oh, that theme tune. Now, if you remember in the last game, we were just sort of sucked into a portal, which was not pleasant. So, we're going to have a little tutorial. Swipe the screens, look around, look at all these new graphics. Yay! Double tap the note and lift. Oh, AS, our favourite person. If my calculations are correct, this is where you will emerge. It's your fault. Welcome, friend. We have much to share. Now, you are blind, but I've left you provision to see that your passage might be shorter than mine. I am forced to conceal it somewhere in this room, and trust your wits will uncover it. I am not the only ghost in this place. Ooh. So, basically, he's referring to the eyepiece, because in the last game, right at the end, the eyepiece broke. Well, the lens broke, should I say. So, we need to find a replacement lens. So, in a twist of fate, we now have 2 tables. So, double tap on the round box. Let's lift that up. And press the button. It looks like some of the objects can be moved. Okay, so that goes in there. That goes in there. That goes in there. Easy! Pull and a lens. Yay! A peculiar looking lens. It would fit the eyepiece. So, we've got another lens. That's good. Ooh, Now, this game also brings the horror aspect up quite a bit. Again, nothing's going to jump out. There's no jump scares per se. But. There are definitely some fearful themes here. Okay. So, I noticed these earlier. That's one side done. Another piece is still missing. So let's go back over to the other table. Now this was something brand new for this game, because obviously you didn't have multiple tables. You had one. Ooh. Found it. Ooh. 23rd of October, 1883. Mr. Rigby, suffice to say that I do not share my colleague's faith in your character. Were it up to me, I should not engage a man of such low breeding and even lower situation as yourself. You're a dick, sir. The very thought of taking a grave robber into our service chills my stomach. But as Mr. de Montfaucon is fond of saying, needs must as the devil drives. Falls to me, then, to brief you in your ungodly task. As you should be well aware, you shall only be paid upon your successful return with the artifact. Should you find yourself having any ideas otherwise, I must stress to you that while the artifact is of enormous value, it is only of value within a certain small community of researchers. It is not for the eyes or hands of an uneducated man such as yourself. I unconditionally demand that you do not interact with the object in any way. It might prove incredibly dangerous for you to do so. It is an instrument of great power, big lined box, and should not be interfered with by inferior minds. You, sir, are very rude. Now, it just popped up that there's a hint system. Excuse me. There is a hint system, however, we're not going to use it. Because I'm clever. Okay. Strange brass sphere. Let's have a little look. Okay, so looking at things. Where was attachment on my hand? Okay, so I think it belongs there. Ooh, Okay, so we need to find the code. Oh, there's a lot of clattering going on, and I can't say I'm a fan. Let's not mess about with that too much just yet. Tell you what, let's have a look through the eyepiece. What's this? What's this? What's this? Sezwin. Who's Sezwin? So. S. E. S. Okay. Let me just double check that again. Sezwin. So, S E S W N. Easy. Ooh, okay, we got a detachable thing. A medallion. Yes, should take a closer look, and as you probably guessed from earlier, you can pull it apart and it becomes a square. I think we need to go to the other table. Put it on there. Oh Christ, here we go. Oh, it's a lamp. Okay. That looks purple, which means lens time. Ooh, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a fan of this. This is already way more interactive, like, than the first game already, so that's incredible. Yeah, don't like that. Don't like you. Go away. Yes, I'll have that. Thank you. Oh, it's one of these. Okay, this is what was started in the last game, if you remember. And we're off. So, as you probably already worked out, yes, like I said before, the horror is already pretty intense. And we're now on a ship. How random is that? So, before we go playing with anything, this was your introduction to the Room 2. If you would like me to continue to play the Room 2, please hammer that like button or comment on this video, because that's going to tell me that you want to see more. And if that's the case, I will record the entire game. So, I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.